Prices for a well-constructed new ski chalet in a good location can start from around €1.5 million, and in the most popular resorts even go beyond 15 to 20 million. Plot and property size, general specification and facilities all affect the price, but the biggest factor is the location. A ski-in ski-out chalet on the piste can cost over 50% more than one a few hundred metres away. Alpine architecture is one of the few types where new constructions using aged wood and stone can make a new property look more inviting than older ones. New property will have the ability for you to tailor the interior, be more energy efficient and have lower purchase costs, whereas existing property may be a slightly lower cost per square metre. Purchase costs consisting of stamp duty and notary fees total around 2% for new build chalets and 8% for existing older properties. Ongoing costs include taxe foncière, which is a property tax, and taxe d'habitation, what we would call council tax in the UK. Thereafter, you'll have your utility bills as normal. There are a few different ways of becoming a ski chalet owner. If you find a buildable piece of land, you can use Alpine construction companies to build the chalet for you. It's important to use local architects as they will understand the expectations of the local authorities when it comes to securing the building permit. Alternatively, you can buy an existing older chalet which will be ready to use immediately. When viewing older properties, it's often wise to take along someone experienced in the industry, as older properties may require higher maintenance costs or renovations to bring them in line with the expectations of today's increasingly demanding tourists. Lastly, you can purchase a ski chalet off-plan from a developer, allowing you to work with their architect and tailor the layout to your needs. Make sure you get help finding a reliable developer with a strong track record. The French system allows buyers to reserve off-plan in confidence, as the developer has to secure a financial guarantee of completion, basically an insurance policy which guarantees the build come rain or shine. The notary won't let the developer draw down any of your funds from escrow until this guarantee is in place. For all of these different ways to purchase a chalet, it's important to use the help of a company who knows the area intimately. Yes, if the owner of a new build ski chalet decides to rent out their property when they're not using it, they can apply for a 20% VAT rebate from the property price so long as you follow a number of conditions. Over 90% of our new build owners do rent and therefore do choose to reclaim the VAT. Our dedicated client relations team provide a service to help with the process, which has successfully enabled clients to reclaim millions of euros in VAT. Broadly speaking, there are two ways to generate income by renting a ski chalet. Firstly, you can team up with a local rental management company who will rent the property for you. Here you agree on which weeks you want to use yourself during the season, and they'll provide a complete package for the visitors, including catering and concierge services if necessary. You then receive a percentage of the rental income net of their fee, which is usually around 25 to 30%. The alternative, which is more common with larger chalets, is to approach a large luxury rental company. If your property fits the type of demand they have and agreement can be found, they will block book the chalet for much of the season and pay you a lump sum for the entire period. Yes, it's possible to use a French mortgage to purchase a ski chalet in France. French mortgage rates are very low and they're fixed for very long terms, but be sure to start the mortgage process as early as possible, as it can take some time. It's helpful to draw up a list of what's a nice to have and what's a deal breaker. For some people, having a fireplace and waking up to gorgeous views over the mountains is an absolute must-have, but for others, proximity to the slopes is their main priority. It can be challenging to find everything that you want, but if you're clear with the person helping you with your search, it will make things a lot easier in the long run.